to be running towards something, not away from it.
Hello, Russ Weekland from that hashtag show. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Can't complain. Obviously, the show is coming out on Apple Plus. They have so many hits so far. So, is there any like weird feelings like, oh no, this has to be just as good or if not better?
Well, of course, but also no pressure. It's based on a really big selling novel that people love, you know, internationally. So there's a lot of pressure here, but we've poured our heart and soul into this project. And, you know, from the crew to the actors to the studios, team. I mean, the entire team, we all put our soul and our heart and soul in it. And we all care really deeply. And I really hope that is enough for people to fall in love with our show, because it came from a really deep love for this project.
What do you think is going to be the differences between those that have read the book and coming into the show and those that haven't read the book and coming into the show and read
I
it
think
later?
The book is based, the book is through Lin's perspective, which our show isn't. And I think our wonderful showrunner, Steve Lightfoot, has taken liberties to expand the characters' backstories and give a voice to every single one of the characters, to create an ensemble show, but also in order for the audience to become the ally of the characters. So they witness secrets that other characters aren't aware of. And I think, you know, the book is very contemplative and very descriptive, which is where a lot of people fall in love with it, because you get this grand vision of what India is. And I think he describes India in the most impeccable ways, but it's an adaptation and it had to be adapted for TV. And to keep audiences interested, you had to add exciting and just create more rounded characters with their own lives and stories.
We have our expectations. Fans will have their expectations as the show goes on. But what will this show never be?
Boring.
Boring. Okay. Why say that?
I mean, it's just such a hybrid of genres. It's like old classic Hollywood drama mixed with thriller, mixed with action, mixed with comedy, mixed with romance. And this backdrop of Bombay in the 80s is just fresh and interesting and appealing.
Exciting and new.
What does Charlie bring to it?
Professionality.
Yeah, but joy. He's very playful in this character. He's constantly playing around and constantly making jokes, and he's very honest and very very open-hearted. And I think it's just effortless and it's beautiful to watch.
And his work ethic is extremely impressive, and it set the bar high for everyone else to keep going when times got rough, to just soldier on and power on when it was a hard day or whatever. He's just a really, really hard worker and inspiration to us actors who aren't as experienced as him.
There's been continued talk that he might be the next James Bond. Would you love to see that?
Yeah, he'd be a great James Bond.
Go, Charlie.
Would you want to be a couple of his Bond girls?
Yeah, I'll be the Bond girl. Karla's a bit of a Bond girl. I'll definitely try to wiggle my way.
Lisa might be a tad neurotic to be a Bond girl, but you know, who knows? Maybe she gets her shit in order and is able to.
That's awesome. I know you have a million of these. I thank you so much for giving me a taste of what you had to say, and the show's great from the episodes that I've seen so far. So I can only imagine it's only going to get better and better. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.